All right, this is a daily chart of AEPL. Yesterday I posted an update on Apple, and it was based on this day here. For some reason, that chart got deleted off on StockTwits, but it was on my Twitter page, and we're going to go to that. But basically, what I said was that if Apple can break above 126.75, which it did today, that would be a signal that this would be a good chance for this to have a bit of an earnings run. And I wrote targets of uh, 130 to 132, even higher is possible. Um, and again, I mean, we confirmed in a slow way. Something is as if they slowly wanna. But there's a lot of positive signals that I see, and now everybody looks at things differently, right? I look at things differently, and this is an advanced signal that I'm seeing. I think this has an earnings run. Um, so far, the trade is working. Um, but if we go to my Twitter, so I mean, here's the StockTwits page, and if we hit here, Twitter, my Twitter page, and if you scroll down to this Apple, see it's July this 14th. I posted this, and I posted this on StockTwits, but for some reason it got deleted. It's crazy. I don't know what's going on over there. But anyways, I'm gonna click on this, and I mean, if you want to see this for yourself, this is in the video, but you can press pause and read what I said. But basically, I said runs to 130, 132 before earnings if it can confirm. So we confirmed. So far the trade is it's there's small profits in it right now, and after hours it's going up. But also you want to check out this note that I wrote here. Um, I talk about Google, LMT, and TSO, and these are some of these. If you look at these, I pick a small selection of stocks. Let's go to well, I'll go to my. Let's go to the I pick a small selection of stocks, people, and within that small selection, between 5 and 10 a week, there's usually most of them are winners. And what that means is I have something called a trigger number, just like Apple. I mean, when Apple was here, there were people. I can assure you this: there were a lot of people were bearish Apple. There were some people bullish, but there was no reason. I'm bullish this if it can confirm a number. I looked at the charts and the time frame, and it needed to push above 126.75. Today we started off weak, and then we started getting stronger, and then they were really consolidating up there, right? We look at a 5-minute chart. We've been really consolidating there. I mean, this is set up to push higher now, and again after hours, we got that. But again, I didn't say Apple was a buy. I use what's called confirmation system. If you take a look at the Google trade and the TSO trade, you'll see confirmation and you'll see targets. Now, some of these stocks did. I mean, TSO killed my targets. LMT, some of them hit my targets. Basically, DE. And these are some other winnings. A lot of winners versus, or they don't, or very few losers come out off my stream. At the same time, you're going to notice, and that's why you want to listen to me about Apple. At the same time, I'm a long-term investor in Apple, but what I'm getting at is that this is a good signal. I think there's a good chance of a run. As long as the stock holds above 126, I mean, this is a good sign. Was a good pivot. It kept on acting correctly, but there were people bearish this, people, um, ready for this to go down, and it didn't do that. And they already were short this, right? And if I was going to go short this, I would look for a signal, but there was no signal to go short this. This reversed. I made a note of this. If we go to my stream, um, I talk about key levels here. You know, I said it's in a chop zone, closing above. Now, what I notice is when the way it traded. Now, I made this update on the 10th, which is based on the Friday, I think, Friday's close. And I said Apple needs to stay above the 123.25 pivot, which we were basically a few cents above, and we never went below that. And I found that to be bullish. But then I wanted to see where the stock closed. So I've been pretty right about Apple. I said this is set up to go lower. but Apple needs to stay above 123.75 points. So I talked about the chop zone. And so as we got into that 126 area, I looked at the numbers that we could get. We didn't need to wait for the 127.5. That we could actually, there was a signal created by the way this trade. But this is how I look at things anyhow, and that's why I made that this update here. Again, there are people, I can tell you, and they're professional people that were giving good reasons why the stock would go lower. Now, it could have went lower, but I look at a confirmation system which gives better signals when the stock can confirm. So that's what I'm about. So there you have it, people. A great video. If you like what you heard, retweet this video. Spread the word on Power Trick or Trade. I advise you to really take a look at my stream, okay? And you're going to see a wealth of amazing stuff. You're going to see some great trade ideas and how they work out. And remember, everything has to confirm, everything has to trigger. But when it does, the odds are in your favor of doing well. Neither you're going to make a small profit, a small loss, or a large win. And Google, TSO, LMT, were all large winners. DE was a small one. I mean, on a lot of my picks, if you look at my stream, the ones that confirmed, many of them have been winners. Or they don't confirm. So I may pick 5 stocks. Three may confirm, 3 may be winners, the other 2 never confirmed, and it's a unique system, and I advise you to take a look if you missed my Apple updates, or if you're listening to this video, you've struck gold. Follow me for great advice. Thanks for listening. Like the video.